Frank.
Hey everybody, what's going on? We've got my car back, the official car, so we're gonna do a little car wash. This is a little dirty. I'm used to the new one that I had for a while, but it's my car. Our actual car is back. All right, so we're back home. We just finished up with a busy morning. Lots of life updates in general. Let's just get this door open and let some of this nice fresh air in. But yeah, new update. Megan has a new job actually. So she is no longer working in Manhattan or based out of Manhattan, though she was remote. So she's actually going to be using the car because she does commute to an office up here now, up near where we are in Beacon. So I am without a car and we probably need to shop around soon for a second vehicle. Otherwise, I'll just be running everywhere, which is fine for me. I work remote myself most of the time. We're close to the train station and hey, I run everywhere anyway. So we might run down to Main Street later today or do something like that. But either way, I've got the car. It is wonderful weather. So let's just get into everything today. Hey, Charlie. Hey, Frank. What you doing, bud? All right, so here's the plan I came up with for today's run. We are at Chadwick Lake because since I have my car back, I now have my little sticker back to access Chadwick Lake, which I have not had in the loaner cars. So it's about a 4-mile loop. There's also this like trail section that's like an extension of the main 4-mile loop around the lake. My plan is to take that little extra loop. I've never done it before, but it only adds, I think, like a half a mile or something. So it'll be a shorter run today, short and easy. Gonna try the EVO Speed Goat. It is usually my go-to race shoe on the trails, but I have not used it since the Breakneck Point trail run last year. So I wanna make sure they still feel good on my feet. The Nike Peg 4 GTX have been doing really well for me out here in Beacon in general on these trails in the Hudson Valley area. So we'll give it a try. EVO Speed Goat, super light, a lot of cushion just to pad you from the rocks. No rock plate in either one of those shoes that I mentioned. So I'm still torn between which one I'm going to use, but probably the EVO Speed Goat. Discontinued. Wish it was still around, but I'm going to get these, some use while I still can on race day. So yeah, just trying them out, making sure they feel good. Get my socks in order for race day and everything. It's a little bit of a ways out, but still never too early to plan. This is a great beginner trail. Lots of sturdy rocks that aren't going anywhere. Just get your feet wet, in the sport of trail running. Yeah, a little bit of roots, a little bit of rocks, but very stable. Looks like we're meeting up with the main trail again here. right, we finished up that run. I do need to run to the post office and grab some stuff. I think I'll go over the run now though. It was 5.07 miles. So I ended up getting an extra like whole mile out of that mountain loop, or the trail section. And it's a really good trail section, honestly, for beginners. This whole place is pretty nice. It's, you know, just a place for families to come. There's a big playground over here, like a roller hockey or ice hockey rink. I don't know which one in the winter or summer, but nonetheless, Chadwick Lake's just a nice place to come out. And again, good beginner trails, like super beginner gravel and sand, all the way up to like, you know, just intermediate with like no real elevation, just like rocks and roots and stuff to get your feet wet again in trail running. But yeah, other than that, about 154 beats per minute average, and about 9:43 per mile for the pace. So good to get a 5-mile run in on more flat ground versus the mountains, just to keep the aerobic training still, you know, going. The hamstring still feels however it feels. It's a little bit sore right now, but I'm seeming to be able to get, you know, 4 to 5 mile runs in here and there on flat, and I'm doing well on the mountains where it's not really bothering me there. So like I said, let me run to the post office really quick, open up and see what I got in the mail, and then we'll probably call it a day there. All right, I'm back here in my home office and I've got my packages and everything here ready to open. First, I just want to say the Hoka EVO Speed Goat, I think hands down, are my favorite Hoka shoe ever. I know the Speed Goat 5 sort of is a hybrid between the EVO and the old Speed Goats, like I have a Speed Goat 4, but I really miss the EVO, and I'm definitely going to use it on race day for the Breakneck Ridge half marathon. I think the biggest thing I notice is on the Peg 4 trail, they do have a little bit of a booty on that GTX version that keeps like dry sand out. Little sandy in the Hoka today, but overall the trail itself is a little more wet and rocky and like dirt. So I really don't think that's going to be an issue, and it wasn't last year. So we'll go with the EVO for sure on race day, and it's just nice to try it out again. Now, as far as the packages, I've got this first one here, which is actually a pair of headphones, which I'll be trying out soon, something that was sent to me for free. Again, I like to try out these products just to bring them to you if I end up really enjoying them or feel like they're a good fit. You know, for runners or just on the channel in general, it's nice to share a few things that people send to me. So those headphones are like a budget brand of the non-in-ear headphones that kind of like conduct through your bone or however it works. That way you can still hear around you. So we'll try that out. And then I've also got this mini Hydrogun massage gun, which is a small version. I actually have 2 full-size guns, which I've talked about and even reviewed on this channel a couple times, but it'll be nice to have a small one that I can use for travel. So stay tuned for those products, you know, if you want to see how I'm enjoying them. It's not like I necessarily will do a full review about every single thing that I get, but it's nice to share, again, some feedback on the stuff that I do get. So I'll definitely do that soon. Other than that, that wraps it up today. Again, because I have the car and had to go get my actual car back today, I got to go pick up Megan at work at the end of the day. So I got to shower up, finish what I'm doing here in my office, and get on the road again to pick up Megan. So thanks for watching, everybody. Take care, and I hope to see you in the next video.